Hello, Bachelor Nation news fans. Welcome back to the channel. Bachelor Nation's Joe Amabile developed a great friendship with his Dancing with the Stars partner, Jenna Johnson. However, he admitted in a recent podcast interview that things almost ended terribly for the pair during the competition. Stunts and tricks are important components of any stellar Dancing with the Stars performance. But that doesn't mean they always go according to plan. According to the Bachelor in Paradise star, he almost ended his dance partner's life. See what Joe and Jenna had to say while reflecting on their time in the ballroom together. Joe Amabile admits he almost dropped Jenna Johnson during a routine. Jenna Johnson is the current DWTS reigning champion, bringing home the Mirror Ball trophy with the Bachelor star Joey Graziadei. But several seasons prior, she partnered with Joe Amabile. And according to the Bachelor in Paradise star, Jenna narrowly escaped with her life. On a recent episode of Joe's podcast, Bachelor Happy Hour, he and his wife, Serena Pitt, addressed a potentially dangerous situation in the ballroom. "Remember when I almost snapped your neck?" Joe asked Jenna, reflecting on their time in the ballroom. "I almost killed you. I swear on my life, she almost died. It was insane." The incident in question reportedly happened during Season 27's Halloween episode. After a turn during their Argentine tango, Jenna's body tensed, and she had to axe the backflip they had planned, or else she would have smacked her head. The pro dancer isn't upset about the mishap. Messing up a dance can be incredibly frustrating to pro dancers, but Jenna Johnson isn't holding any grudges. In fact, she loved being Joe Amabile's partner. "Honestly, Joe, that was your best dance, and it was the ending move. We had just one lift," Jenna recalled. "He put his arm in the wrong spot. I was going to do a backflip. I don't know how I did that." Although Joe and Jenna didn't nail their Halloween dance, they made it pretty far during the season. They were ultimately eliminated just ahead of the season finale, finishing in 6th place out of 13 couples. Bobby Bones and Sharna Burgess won the Mirror Ball trophy that year. "Our season was one of my favorite seasons," Jenna said during the interview. "Your dance experience wasn't the best. I had so much fun every day in rehearsal with you because you were just so down." Did you cheer for Jenna Johnson and Joe Amabile during their season on DWTS? Were you surprised to learn this tidbit about their Halloween routine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to follow TV shows Ace online to keep up with the latest reality television news and updates. "Honestly, Joe, that was your best dance, and it was the ending move," Jenna reflected during the podcast interview. "We had just one lift. He put his arm in the wrong spot, and I was going to do a backflip. I don't know how I did that. It was really close." Despite the mishap, Jenna still looks back fondly on their time together. She recalls how much fun she had during rehearsals with Joe, who kept the mood light with his down-to-earth attitude. "Your dance experience wasn't the best," Jenna said, "but I had so much fun every day in rehearsal with you because you were just so down." And despite the close call in their Halloween routine, the couple didn't let the mistake overshadow their entire DWTS journey. Joe and Jenna may not have gone all the way to the finals, but they still left a lasting impression. They finished in 6th place out of 13 couples that season, and the Halloween routine is one that fans still talk about today. "We were eliminated just ahead of the season finale, but I wouldn't change a thing," Joe said. "I had a blast, and I think we did some really memorable dances together. Honestly, it was one of the best experiences of my life." Although they didn't take home the Mirror Ball trophy that year, which ultimately went to Bobby Bones and Sharna Burgess, Joe and Jenna remain close friends. Jenna has gone on to win the coveted trophy with the Bachelor star Joey Graziadei in a subsequent season, cementing her status as one of the most beloved pro dancers on DWTS. A friendship beyond the dance floor. One of the most heartwarming aspects of Joe and Jenna's time on Dancing with the Stars was the genuine friendship that developed between the two. Joe, who was still new to the world of competitive dancing, leaned heavily on Jenna's expertise and guidance throughout their season. Despite Joe's lack of formal dance training, Jenna never once made him feel inadequate. She was patient, encouraging, and always kept a sense of humor, which helped Joe get through the many long hours of practice. Their friendship was obvious to anyone who watched their season, and it's clear that they have remained close even after the competition ended. "I loved being your partner," Jenna said fondly. "You brought so much positivity to every rehearsal, and I think that's why we got along so well." Joe agreed, admitting that while dancing on DWTS was a huge challenge, having Jenna by his side made it a much more enjoyable experience. "I was out of my element, but Jenna made me feel like I could do anything," Joe said. "I really appreciate that, and I think that's why we had such a strong bond." Their chemistry was undeniable, and even though they didn't win, they both agree that the journey was worth it. Joe and Jenna were a fan-favorite duo, and their bond remains a testament to the power of teamwork, trust, and friendship. Reflecting on a memorable season, looking back on their time together, both Joe and Jenna agreed that their season of Dancing with the Stars was one of the best. "Our season was one of my favorite seasons," Jenna said. "It wasn't just about the dancing, it was about the relationships we built, and I think that made it special." Joe shared similar sentiments, recalling how much fun he had throughout the process, despite the challenges. "It was tough, but I loved every minute of it. Even the mistakes and the mishaps, like the Halloween routine, made it memorable," Joe said. "I think that's what people remember most, not just the perfect dances, but the real moments." Their journey on Dancing with the Stars might not have ended in a win, but it certainly ended with a stronger bond and lasting memories. Fans who followed their season continue to root for Joe and Jenna in all of their future endeavors, whether it's in the ballroom or beyond. A story to remember: Joe's near accident with Jenna during their Halloween routine may have been a terrifying moment, but it's a testament to the unpredictable nature of live performances. In the world of Dancing with the Stars, one wrong move can change everything, and Joe Amabile and Jenna Johnson's near-tragic moment serves as a reminder of just how dangerous stunts can be. Thankfully, they both walked away from the incident unscathed, and their bond only grew stronger from the experience. As for fans of Dancing with the Stars, it's moments like these that make the show so captivating. Behind every flawless performance are countless hours of practice, sweat, and sometimes even danger. And it's moments like these that remind us why we love watching. Did you cheer for Joe and Jenna during their time on DWTS? Were you surprised to hear about this harrowing moment from their Halloween performance? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to stay tuned for more updates from the world of Bachelor Nation. Be sure to follow TV shows Ace online to keep up with the latest reality television news and updates.